Hey everybody, Rick Howard here, Chief Security Officer, Chief Analyst, and Senior Fellow at the CyberWire. Have you all been listening to our Pro Research Briefing? It's fantastic. And if you're fed up like me hearing about how you should shop safely online during Black Friday and Cyber Monday on all the other podcasts and news sites, this is the information you need. I know, we should all be safe online, especially during the holidays. I get it. But if you want a bit more meat on the bone in terms of important cybersecurity information, the CyberWire's Pro Research Briefing is the thing for you. It comes in both audio and email formats, so you can read it with your first cup of joe in the morning before the chaos of the day starts, or like me, you can listen to it as you walk the dogs around the neighborhood and get the latest summaries on important topics like supply chain threats, the return of Emotet in a really odd espionage campaign, and what the boys and girls from Pyongyang are up to. Class is now in session. You're welcome. And when you're done listening, be sure to sign up for CyberWire Pro and get all of that information ads-free so you don't miss out on what the cool kids already get. Visit thecyberwire.com/pro to sign up.
Here is your CyberWire Research Briefing for Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. Microsoft's Threat Intelligence Center warns of an increase in Iranian actors targeting companies in the IT supply chain, particularly in India. Quote, in July 2021, a group that MSTIC tracks as Dev0228 and assesses as based in Iran compromised a single Israel-based IT company that provides business management software. Based on MSTIC's assessment, Dev0228 used access to that IT company to extend their attacks and compromise downstream customers in the defense, energy, and legal sectors of Israel. In September, we detected a separate Iranian group, Dev0056, compromising email accounts at a Bahrain-based IT integration company that works on IT integration with Bahrain government clients who were likely Dev0056's ultimate target. Dev0056 also compromised various accounts at a partially government-owned organization in the Middle East that provided information and communications technology to defense and transportation sectors, which are targets of interest to the Iranian regime. Dev0056 maintained persistence at the IT integration organization through at least October. End quote. Microsoft adds, quote, MSTIC detected a significant increase in these and other Iranian groups targeting IT companies based in India beginning in mid-August. From mid-August to late September, we issued 1,788 nation-state notifications across Iranian actors to enterprise customers in India, roughly 80% of which were to IT companies, an exponential rise from the 10 notifications we issued the previous 3 years in response to previous Iranian targeting. Iranian cyber actors have rarely targeted India, and the lack of pressing geopolitical issues that would have prompted such a shift suggests that this targeting is for indirect access to subsidiaries and clients outside of India. End quote. Proofpoint has published a report on TA406, one of 3 threat actors that Proofpoint tracks under the umbrella of the North Korean threat group Kimsuki. The researchers say the group conducts both cyber espionage and financially motivated attacks, including cryptocurrency theft and sextortion. Proofpoint stated, quote, in early 2021, TA406 began almost weekly campaigns featuring themes that included nuclear weapon safety, U.S. President Joe Biden, Korean foreign policy, and other political themes. The group attempted to collect credentials such as Microsoft logins or other corporate credentials from the targeted individuals. In some cases, the emails were benign in nature. These messages may have been attempts by the attackers to engage the victims before sending them to a malicious link or attachment. End quote. Group IB is tracking a threat actor dubbed Red Curl that's conducting corporate cyber espionage. The threat actor has attacked a Russian wholesale company and 2 other unknown companies since the beginning of 2021. The researchers note that the group is stealthy and focuses solely on data theft rather than ransomware or extortion. Quote, Group IB has noted that despite a high level of control over the victim's network, Red Curl does not encrypt infrastructure, withdraw money from accounts, or demand ransoms from stolen data. This most likely indicates that the group monetizes on its attacks in a different way. The group strives to obtain valuable information as covertly as possible. Red Curl is mainly interested in the following types of files: business emails, staff records, documents relating to various legal entities, court records, and other internal information. Even after the attack has ended, victims could remain unaware that confidential information has been exfiltrated to Red Curl's servers. End quote. Researchers at Advanced Intelligence offer details on the reappearance of the Ometet Trojan in botnet, noting that former members of the Ryuk ransomware gang, many of whom are now believed to operate the Conti ransomware, pushed Emotet's operators to rebuild their infrastructure. Quote, Advanced Intelligence's visibility into the adversary space enables us to confirm that it was the former Ryuk members who were able to convince former Emotet operators to set up a back-end and malware builder from the existing repository project to return to business in order to restore the TrickBot Emotet Ryuk triad. This partnership enables the Conti syndicate to answer the unfulfilled demand for initial accesses on an industrial scale, while competitor groups such as Lockbit or Hive will need to rely on individual low-quality access brokers. As a result, Conti can further advance their goal of becoming a ransomware monopolist. And that's your CyberWire Research Briefing. We'll see you back here next week.